They were so happy once, weren't they? Carefree, always laughing at nothing, holding hands like their palms were made for each other. They felt like forever was theirs, like they had cracked the code to endless happiness. You could see it in the way they looked at each other, in the way they'd curl up on the couch, lost in their own little world. It was the kind of love story everyone dreams of, simple and pure. But even the brightest happiness can be fragile, slowly, almost without them noticing. Cracks started to appear. She began to pull away, avoiding deep emotional conversations, building walls around her heart. He, on the other hand, struggled to find the right words to express the storm of feelings inside him. It was like they were speaking different languages. Little misunderstandings started to pile up, turning into bigger arguments, creating a distance that felt impossible to cross. The silence between them grew louder than their laughter ever was. Eventually, the inevitable happened. They broke up. There was no big dramatic fight, no screaming or slamming doors. It was a quiet, heartbreaking realization that love, on its own, just wasn't enough to hold them together. One packed a bag and left the apartment they had built into a home. The other sat on the edge of the bed, surrounded by ghosts of memories, feeling the heavy weight of silence and an emptiness that seemed to swallow everything. It was an ending filled not with hate, but with a profound, shared sadness. A few months passed, and the pull of what they once had was too strong to ignore. They decided to try again. They met at a coffee shop, the same one where they had their first date. The smiles were a little awkward, the conversation a bit forced. They tried holding hands across the table, but the old spark felt distant. Their texts were full of apologies and promises to do better this time. They both truly wanted to believe they could rebuild what they had lost, that they could go back to being the happy, carefree couple they once were. But old habits die hard soon. The familiar patterns started to creep back in. The tension returned, heavier than before. An innocent question would be met with a roll of the eyes. A disagreement would escalate until one of them stormed out, leaving the other sitting alone, staring at their phone, wondering where it all went wrong again. The truth was, they had both changed. The breakup had left scars, and their hearts just weren't aligned anymore. Trying to force it was like trying to fit together the puzzle pieces that no longer matched. And that's when they finally understood. Some people are seasonal. They come into your life for a reason, to teach you something, to help you grow, to share a beautiful season with you. But they aren't meant to stay for all the seasons of your life. And letting them go, accepting that their chapter in your story is over, is not a failure. It's a beautiful, painful, necessary part of life. It's okay to walk away with the memories and the lessons, and to look toward your own sunset with a quiet smile, knowing that you are whole on your own, and that's okay. If you've ever felt this way, or if this story resonates with you, know that you're not alone. Sometimes the hardest goodbyes lead to the most important new beginnings. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about life, love, and letting go.